Hello, everybody. This is your girl, Empath Divine, and I hope you guys are doing good. Okay, this is going to be for my Geminis. Hey, Geminis, this is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and all rising signs. I hope you guys are really doing good and staying strong and staying safe. Okay, this is going to be the weeks ahead reading for August 18th through the 28th. Okay, this reading could be anything in regards to your career, your finances, your overall wealth, romance, whatever spirit puts out. That's what you need to know. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you're feeling my content, please hit that subscribe button, that share button, and that bell button, and I would greatly appreciate it, okay? And also, if you have not followed me on Instagram, what are you waiting for? It's Empath Divine, and Miss Jones is under the bottom of it. I do a lot of pick a card readings and general message readings on there as well, too. Your girl is even on TikTok, and it's Empath Divine, the same name. I do a lot of quick, fast-paced readings on there, and I love it, actually, because it's really quick. So if you ever notice that I am MIA from YouTube, which I will be from time to time, you can always look at more readings from both of those channels, okay? Thank you for the support, my Geminis, okay? So before I dive in and start your readings, I have to stress this. Please only take the energy that resonates with you, okay? If it does not apply, please let it fly right out that window. Do not carry unwanted energy that does not pertain to you, okay? There are plenty of Geminis out in the world with different situations and different obstacles and things they need to learn. Only take what resonates with you. And if you want to, you can always look at your opposite sign, which is Sagittarius, and that might give you some more clarity and insight into your reading. Only carry what the energy is pertaining to you, okay? That's very, very important for people that don't already know this already, okay? So we're gonna dive right on in, Gemini, okay? Okay, so I did something a little different with the readings, is I'm doing some clarifiers for you guys, okay? And this is just, I want to just give you guys some more information that you might need in your reading, okay? So that's a fun tip that I added in. And I'm going to get started on the Oracle deck, okay? So with the Oracle deck, we have two messages coming in, and this is an inner guidance message. What is your soul, what is your higher conscious trying to tell you at the moment that you need to know, that you can benefit from? And then we have an angel message. What is your guardian angels, your archangels? What are they trying to tell you, okay? What are they trying to reach out and tell you? This could be something you're praying on, or maybe just something you need to know at that current moment, okay? So take what resonates. So we're going to start with the first inner guidance message, and we have take a break. Instantly, when I sing this card, Geminis, I really feel like a lot of you guys been really working very, 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 very hard. You know, you Geminis are very creative people. You're always in your thoughts. You're always game planning. You're always thinking about what's the next move. I did this, but I need to do more. I need to, because you guys want to be successful, but not only be successful. I feel like a lot of you guys really just want to get the point out across so people can understand you. Because a lot of you Geminis, for me, I feel that you guys have the teacher abilities and teacher roles. You really can guide and motivate and teach people. You can be guidance counselors, teachers, healers. You really have that gift in you. You're very, very freaking creative. Like, you really can build stuff. You even could be engineers and builders too. So, but you really need to slow it down. My little hamsters, you're like on that wheel. You just keep going. You need to slow it down, pace yourself. You need to treat your body like a temple, okay? You need to honor your body and cherish your body. And I'm pretty sure, Geminis, that you've been getting a lot of signs from your body that you need to rest. I feel like some of you have been having lightheadedness and dizziness as well too, and you need to be drinking some more water as well too. Stay hydrated, okay? Not just one bottle in the morning and you think you're good for the rest of the day, okay? That's what I'm picking up for some of you Geminis. But you really have to really cherish your body. You only get one body, and your body is just like an energizer battery. It needs to charge and refuel itself. Even if you only get one day to take off or something, do it, okay? So this is your inner guidance telling you you need to take a break, because when you do this, you really get to heal yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. And then, like, you really get to hear your inner thoughts more clearly, okay? Especially for you guys that are on a spiritual journey, you get to even hear your creative side and your spiritual guides talk to you more when you're at a more calmer pace, okay? So that's what I was hearing too. And especially if a lot of you or some of you are empaths, you definitely know your butts need to be taking a break. You need to be grounding as much as you can, okay? It's very, very important, okay? I know you guys want to just make sure everybody's good. You want to make sure that you're in your bag and you're doing what you're doing, but at the same time, you have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Things could stay on pause for a minute. The world's not going to end when you pause, okay? So the break is needed, okay? So your angel message we had was romance. Ooh. I instantly feel your angels. This is a message coming through saying that romance is in the air. So if you guys are not with anyone, love is coming in, and this is a true soulmate, soul tie connection coming through strongly for you guys. Okay, I will say twin flames, but I'm really feeling more of a soulmate connection for you guys that are already in a relationship. I really do see you guys patching up situations and errors in your relationship, because it has been, I feel, a little difficulty, with you guys seeing eye to eye and understanding each other's at the moment. But you guys are really patching things up and healing and really sitting down, getting to the root of the problems of what's been going on. So I do feel for others, if you've been in a relationship and there's been some situations going on, your love is going to get stronger, because you guys were destined to be together. But when your soulmate connection and the soul tie connection, the shit is not going to be perfect, because you have to understand that you guys have to meet on a physical level. Spiritually wise, you guys are already together, married, had plenty of kids, because your past life loves you already are together. But physically, on the physical plane of us right now, there's a lot of things you have to heal, and a lot of times we both of partners have to heal themselves too, and then work on each other. So this is really just showing that the love in the air is really going to intensify, and it's going to get at a stronger place for you guys, Gemini. Okay, and maybe you guys need to take this break with your significant other and go on a cute little mini getaway, even if it's for a day. Go somewhere safe. Bring your mask, and go somewhere safe and enjoy your guys' love and rekindle, okay? Alrighty, so that's your oracle message. So let's get down to the tarot card. So we have the Five of Wands, okay? And this Five of Wands is showing that there's some conflict that's been going on, and I really do feel like it's with more than one person. This can be you, Gemini, being in your thoughts with yourself, because you Geminis are swords, you are thinkers. So you could be in conflict with yourself right now at the moment, with decisions and things you're putting out, and you're just wondering if you're doing it right. You're just contemplating, you're thinking of decisions that you have to make. That's with one scenario. Another scenario, I do feel that this can be you being in conflict with others, and this can be family members, colleagues, friends, and they're really just trying to cause friction and really trying to knock you off and imbalance you. But this is really spiritual guys telling you need to move yourself out of the equation. Even if this is you thinking down of yourself and being in your thoughts, you really need to think highly of yourself, okay? And not how can I say this, match the energy of the haters. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm feeling. So I asked Spirit, what was the clarifier of this card? And look at this. You have the King of Pentacles. This is really beautiful. This is really you being in touch and really being on your boss mode. Maybe this is why the inner guidance card said you need to take a break, because you guys are really bending your back, like you're really being on top of your financial situation and your stability. And this is really what you're trying to do. You're really just trying to have control and sense of financial security and emotional security as well. But this is really Spirit telling you need to move away from this type of energy. And it could be somebody being really competitive with you, like they feel like they have to compete with every little thing that you do. It could be a family member feeling like they have to go blow for blow. Let me just tell you something really quick, Gemini. If you feel in your heart with your intuition that somebody's really been trying to be competitive with you, they're saying side remark comments, and in your heart, I don't care if it's a family member, I don't care if it's a sister, it's a brother, I don't care who the hell it is. If you feel like, wait a minute, this doesn't feel right, why when they say this, I get an uneasy feeling, they're really trying to throw shade, or they're really trying to knock me down, that Spirit telling you need to pull back from them. You can love somebody from a distance. You don't need that kind of energy with you, because this is the energy you're trying to get on right now, okay? So that's what I was feeling for you, Geminis, okay? Yeah, because right after that, you have that Seven of Swords, that Seven of Wands energy, and this is really energy about you being in defensive mode lately. You guys really been having your guard up and really feel like you have to protect your energy, you have to protect your house, to protect your energy, protect your family, protect people around you, because there's a lot of negative entities around really trying to bring you down to their level. So this is really you just going, not today, I'm not having that shit. You're not going to rain on my parade of my happiness, okay? And the clarifier for this card here was, the Four of Cups. This is really showing like opportunities coming towards you, and I really feel like some of you really been in defensive mode, that you're really not noticing an opportunity. It could be somebody that's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces really trying to get your attention. I really feel like immediately this shifted from protecting your energy from negative people, and then this shifted to a love. So for some of you, this can be a water sign really trying to grab your attention and give you an opportunity, but you're so busy in your defense mode, you're like, don't come to me with this bullshit. I don't have time for this. I don't believe you. Leave me alone. And this is the kind of energy that you've been having protective mode. That is for some, okay? And the other energy I love, you guys are starting to have really, like I see in your cards, you have leadership mode, and you're really not taking anybody's bull crap, okay? Because you have the Empress mode, and this is really recognizing for you too, Gemini. This is like your energy too, and this really is you really taking control of a situation and taking control of it and steering the wheel in your direction where you want it to go. Another thing that I instantly heard from this too was fertility. So for some of you, if you've been trying to conceive, the fertility rate is going to be really high for you guys during this 2 week span, okay? And I did hear news of pregnancy coming in for you guys, for some of you, okay? And this could be expected. I don't feel like some of you are going to say, oh shit, I'm pregnant. Or if it's a guy, oh shit, I got her pregnant. No, this is going to be something that you've been planning and want. That's for some. So the clarifier for this card, see, because it's the Sun card and there's good news coming in. Let me tell you something, why I feel for some of you that this is fertility. Because when I did my research and stuff on cards, and I was trying to find out about the tarot cards that produce for that means pregnancy cards and fertility. When you get the Empress card and the Sun card together, that's always a high rate of pregnancy in the cards and fertility. And you know the Sun represents good news, okay? So for some of you that have been having a hard time of conceiving or had a hard time of getting pregnant, this is good news coming in for you guys, okay? And maybe you're waiting right now for the results to get confirmation that you are pregnant, and this is the good news that you're going to get in. I really feel this strongly for a lot of you Geminis, for some of you, okay? For others, this is really you really taking a stand. You could be a mom or a dad. You could be a single parent. It's very feminine energy here, but you could be a strong, hardworking parent that really cares for your kids, you know, in your 30s, or maybe not, but, you know, you're going to get good news. This is really about you taking action and steering the wheel in your direction where you want. The wheel probably been reckless for a while, and you're like, okay, that's enough. I have to take control of my life and control of actions. So the Sun card is really saying good news. Let me tell you something. You guys are going to be blown off by this. Look at this. You have the Sun card again. What the? You guys better be saying, you better be doing the dance right now, because this is good news coming in all the way around the border. Like, you guys really have some good news really coming in for you. And this could be good news that you've been waiting to hear for, that you've been praying for. And it could be for job, love. I'm also I was hearing, give me a minute, people from the past coming back, and long lost relatives. So this can be also for some of you, it could be long lost relatives that you lost contact with, and you're going to actually be getting contact with them very soon. So check your social medias and stuff, and text messages as well too, okay? But for others, this is definitely good news about opportunity, because the clarifier for this was the Fool card, and you're really going to take a leap of faith at this opportunity. So this good news that's going to be pushing through for you, Gemini, you're going to go, okay, that's it, bump that. I'm getting into this mode, and I'm just going to go head on straight for it and do it. And this actually even could be for love for some of you too, when you're just going to take that leap of faith at your happiness. Whatever this leap of faith opportunity is going to bring you good news, okay? Because the Sun is joyness, the Sun is happiness, okay? And we have the Lovers card. This is Gemini energy too, okay? I love this Lovers card. This is love. I feel for a lot of you, because you had the Angel card. Remember, you had the Angel card and you had romance, okay? So I really do feel like for you guys, the love is intensifying for you too. I feel like for some of you with your partner, they have a lot of things in common with you. They could be your opposite sign of you, or they just really just have similar personalities to you. And usually with soulmates and soul tie connections, and even twin flames, they really do have a lot of similarities into each other's. Like, you're the opposite of each other's, but you're kind of like the same in some ways. That was the energy that I was feeling. But the passion is really intensifying for you guys, okay? So the clarifier that I had for the Lovers card was strength. And we have King of Cups. So you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or this just really could be the love that they have. They could be very loyal. This can be a man or woman energy, does not matter. But you know, they even could be a Leo too, but I really just basically feel this is just your energy of you having strength. And you know, they're very honest, dependable, loyal, very family oriented, very romantic, passionate, trustworthy. Like, they have your heart at best interest. They know what they want. Okay, and then this is another thing that I had another situation about it, because it was the Nine of Swords, and this is your energy. You know, you've been really heartbroken. So when I seen that, and with the Strength card, and this is overall the Lovers card, maybe you guys had a situation with your lover from the past, and they probably hurted you at that moment, and you're learning to trust them, and they're coming back in. Okay, that was another situation that I heard. I feel like there was some past hurt, whether there was a confrontation you guys had and you had to disagreement, or they cheated, or you thought they cheated, or whatever the case is. But this was energy that you had, and you guys are really deciding to give this person a second chance. And this is really telling you to have the strength and believe, okay, and the confidence, okay. That was for some, all right. Because right after it, last but not least, was the devil card, okay. And this could be this person. I feel like for some of you, you guys were dealing with a partner that had some very deepish toxic traits. They could have had a gambling problem, addiction problem, alcohol problem, whatever. I do feel like some of you have let that type of person go out of your life. You're not dealing with that type of person anymore, okay. And for others, it's, to me, the devil for me has two replicas of it, because honestly, for me, it could really just say you getting in your devil energy, and you getting in your devil energy, and you really like striving for it now. Like you're really having that drive and that passion and dedication to something that you really are really addicted to and love. And I'm meaning that in a good way, not bad. That's for some. But for others, I really do feel like this was a toxic person that was in your life. Could be a Capricorn, could be not. Doesn't matter what sign it was though. But they had really toxic entities to them. Okay, this is for some. And you really left this person to the curb, because the clarifier for the devil was the Tower card, and this is really an ending period. So I really do feel like you guys, you know, maybe for you, Gemini, maybe you guys had an addiction problem, a cheating problem, or alcohol problem, or a codependency problem, and now you are healing from that, and you're no longer living that type of life, because the Tower moment means something came down and ended. I'm sorry, and now it's going to get rebuild it back up. Okay, so that can even be you too. But for others, I do feel a toxic person you had in your life, and you just really kicked that person to the curb and let it come down. But the Tower signifies it came down hard, but it's going to get builded up with love and with honesty and with compassion and nothing but positive energy behind it. Okay, so that was beautiful for you, Geminis. Let's just see. Okay, listen to this. Okay, the bottom of the deck for you is the Damned Musician. I love this. This is really showing that you guys are manifesting and you are praying. The things you are manifesting and been praying for is really coming together, okay? Another clarifier you had is the Page of Cups. So this is really an offer coming in. Maybe that's why you got all this good news and you have the Lover's card. So this, like I said, this can be an offer from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or just their energy of love. But someone is really coming and offering love to you, okay? Also, this can be you taking your dignity and your pride and holding on to something you love, and you're going to move forward with it, okay? And then another one that just had me, was the Ace of Swords. This represents you, Gemini. You're breaking free. You are breaking free from toxic situations. You have that Devil card, from toxic situations, toxic people, toxic environment, your toxic way of thinking, and you're being free, and you're living your life, and you're just moving forward and moving strideful, okay? Which is beautiful. And then under my other clarifier deck was the Queen of Swords. Yeah, having that drive and passion to something that you love. Look at this, Ace of Cups again, new love. I do feel this is new love coming in. A lot of you could be dealing with a water sign, or this is just the love and emotions and energy this is having. But this new beginning is going to cause you happiness. Your cups are going to be overflowing with happiness and with love, okay? So that's what I'm feeling too, because you do have the Sun card in twice, okay? And look at this, the Temperance. Okay? And think about it, Gemini, your opposite sign is a Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius energy. So this is about you having patience. Have patience, because things are coming. Things are aligning for you. And this is all about you having balance and structure of your life. And you are eliminating things that is really tipping you over and that is not serving you. Okay, so that's beautiful for you, Geminis. I love to hear this for you. So let's just see really quick for my Spirit Index cards if there's something else that needs to come up for you guys, okay? Let's see. Okay, wow, I have my hands on this whole thing. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I get an energy that I feel like something else needs to come out, and yeah, okay, I just felt like that didn't want to come out. Alright, yeah, so here we go. The first card we have is Release. Letting go, okay? Broken promises. You know, you did have that Devil energy card. People been making broken promises to you, and you're just like over it at this point. Men friendships. Please remember, take what resonates. Reunite. Reuniting with past love. Money settlement. Okay. So some of you have been waiting for money to come in that's owed to you. It's on its way. Okay. Remember to take what resonates with that. Okay. Well, I hope, Gemini, that this reading can give you the clarity and insight that you need on your journey. I wish you nothing but positive abundance, blessings, okay? And just remember, you decide your fate and you control your happiness, okay? So until next time, my beautiful souls, stay safe and stay blessed.